Hey guys, you may not be getting a lot of calls at the moment. So you're trying to apply for jobs and you are seeing that you're not getting a lot of calls. And you must be wondering, what's wrong with me? Why am I not getting calls? All right. The reason is every time we post an ad for a fresher, we get about 10 to 20,000 applications. Now, do you think the HR has the patience to go through all 20,000 applications? Probably not. So let me give you some small tips and tricks on how to improve your call ratio. The first thing first, every company in India uses Naukri to get their CVs. They have the best, biggest, most current database possible. So the first place any company will go to find people is to Naukri. Now, Naukri is like, your Google ranking. So it ranks candidates based on relevance and things like that. So what a lot of HRs do is they apply for filters, and based on the filters that they apply, they get the CVs, they download about 10 to 15 CVs, they start calling them and asking them, hey, are you available for the job? Now, what you guys need to do is every morning, 8 o'clock, re-upload your CV or make a small change on your CV. So that way you would come up on the top of the list for the CV shows up. So whenever they filter, you'll be on the top. That is one tip that I can give you. Number two, customize your CV to the JD for every single role, because it is very simple. It is using an algorithm to match the JD to the CV. All right. And also use every keyword has to be mentioned. Do not bargain with that. So even if the JD has like 10, 20, 30 keywords, make sure you put all those keywords in your key skills in your Naukri application. If you don't do that, your CV will not get filtered. So make sure you apply those filters appropriately. Otherwise, your CV is not shortlisted. All right. So HR doesn't have the patience to go through every CV that they get, which is unfair, because at the end of the day, there could be someone else who's more relevant to the job, but the HR doesn't have the patience to do that, which is why we use Taurus, which is Taurus AI, where it actually goes through every CV, even if it has 20,000, 30,000 applications, it goes through every CV and it ranks them based on perfect match. All right. So that is why if you're trying to apply for jobs, use Taurus AI, where it does automated ranking. And if it's a HR who's trying to look for candidates, Taurus AI does automated ranking. You don't even have to call them. The minute you put the CV, the AI sorts them, ranks them, calls them, does a full-fledged check on them to understand if it's a relevant candidate. If that guy has cleared the first screening round, automatically he gets another link to attend L1 interview, L2 interview. While he is doing the interview, AI automatically does a BGV check on his PF account to make sure his PF account matches his CV, and only then proceeds to the next round. Right now, this happens probably after first round, second round, or even after HR round, or even after onboarding. Now, the problem with that is once they get onboarded, there might be issues with the candidate genuinity. But with our Taurus AI, it does a full BGV check even before the candidate is screened and taken to the next round. So check out Taurus AI, register there, and yeah, and make sure with AI will make sure that you are filtered out for the relevant jobs automatically. All right. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye bye.